Okay, folks, this is RV Davey. We are live currently. Coming to you live from undisclosed location in Flagstaff, Arizona. So, give you a view. Found a nice little park in a parking lot. See that dude over there, and I got these dudes have been sitting here for at least a week that I've seen. So, it's good to know. That means they don't bother you, which is kind of cool. So, anyway, I'm just gonna set this up in my little holder and see if anybody. Got two people in here. Got two people. See if anybody else comes in. Checking things out. I'm just kind of scoping things out here. Let's see who we got in here. We got Joni Portwood. We got Oro Oli. What's going on? We're sitting here. I'm finding locations to hang out for the day in Flagstaff. This seems to be a pretty good place right here. I might even be able to crash here at night. I don't know. I might try this place out tonight. I don't know. A little bit more peaceful than Cracker Barrel. You don't have to get up so early, you know. Get up as soon as it warms up, man. It was down. It got down to like, I don't know, freezing last night. It was pretty cold. So, and then my 20-pound tank and then run my buddy heater in here tonight. I think that's what I'm gonna do. That I know I could fill up, and that will keep me nice and toasty tonight. Then I'll save the other 50% that's left in the tank to do any kind of cooking that I need to do. So, any kind of bakery or whatever. Good to see you guys in here. And here I'm just going to kind of show you what it kind of looks like around here. Let me blow up the scene here a little bit. So you got that massive RV over here. That's that thing must be 40-something feet right there. And then there's a shorter one. I mean, that's a big Class A right there. Look how much smaller that is compared to that monstrosity. That's bigger than a freaking school bus. It's freaking huge. Nice big trees. Christmas trees around here. Flagstaff, Arizona. Beautiful trees around here. It's a beautiful area, really. Nice trees. A little chilly out though. High's only gonna be in the 50s up here. 50, 58 I think today. Uncle Teddy, I see I made a live stream finally. Live stream, huh? I'm gonna have to go to your live stream. Problem is, I went to sleep right after the basketball game. The Phoenix Suns game I watched. Well, I couldn't watch it because I couldn't get enough. Couldn't get the damn thing to work in the Cracker Barrel parking lot. Let's see, is that no, Elvis Travel wouldn't be he wouldn't be anywhere near here. What's going on, East Coast? I'm just hanging it. I was gonna get my hair cut today, but the place I go to is not open. Evidently they're closed on Sundays and Mondays. And I got to go check out my propane tank and have somebody look at it and figure out why the heck I can't get propane in the damn thing. Let's see, it's been sleeping during the day a lot. Been busy. Sleeping during the day, huh? See, I sleep during the night. I can't sleep. If I slept during the day, there'd be somebody knocking on the freaking RV door, you know. So, but it looks pretty peaceful around here. I think this is a good spot. I see alongside the road there. See, there's even a guy with a boat. Check it out. Let me blow it up a little bit here. Look at that boat over there. Guy must be living out of his boat. Isn't that funny? Crazy, huh? Crazy what people do. Let's see what we got. Who else we got in here? We got Tasha Teeling in here, huh? Who else did I see? Yeah, Mr. Tibbs been bugging the crap out of me to come up to where he's at, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna hang here for a bit. Met a guy. What's going on? I just thought I'd come in there and do a live stream here from Flagstaff. Yeah, I don't know how many people. I'm just hanging here right in town. Everything's within a couple miles of everything, so why go anywhere else? You know, if other people try to go in the national forest and you gotta drive, 30, 40 miles one way just to go get supplies. Why do that? Just go park it in town, Yeah, I don't trust certain situations, I just don't. I play it safe is what I do. I've been up here. This is about the third year I've done this here, so I kind of scope it out and see what the scenario is here. Seems to be pretty peaceful. There's a dude right there. You can tell he's camping right back against that wall there. He's got a nice little 1970s, early 80s style van. Probably really comfortable to probably sleep in that. Yeah, I stayed at Cracker Barrel last night. I'll go back there, get there about 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock's about the time you get there. I need a couple more blankets, man. It's freaking cold at night. It must have got really cold last night because I usually stay warm in the blanket, the 2 blankets I got. But heck, freezing last night. Really cold. So yeah, there's a laundromat right around the corner here. You go around that corner and there's a laundromat and they'll do your laundry by the pound. So put your stuff in a bag, hand it to them, come back an hour or 2 later and you got clean socks, shirts, pants, whatever. Or jackets, whatever you want to wash. It's good to go. Let's see, I wouldn't say there's a party at the Cracker Barrel. Yeah, I'm a little upset with some people there because they throw their trash on all around that place. And when they trash it like that, that ruins it for everybody else that wants to sleep there at night, I see some guy trash was right on the property right next to his RV. He just dumped all of his paper bags and just dumped it on the ground. I felt like knocking on his door and saying, hey, clean up your freaking mess. Get your mess cleaned up. You pack it in, you pack it out, guy. If you got trash, you don't want it, you take it to the dumpster, and throw it in there. Get rid of it. Don't dump it on Cracker Barrel's parking lot. Because then people like me and you and anybody else, and including yourself, won't have a place to go to. So just keep that in mind. Because the management here is getting pretty teed off about the situation here. I had a homeless guy come up to me. Well, I'm homeless on wheels, so he came up homeless on foot. And I don't keep money on hand. I keep everything on my card. I use my card for everything, So I felt bad for the guy, at least he's got a good jacket, I could tell he's keeping warm. But that's a rough way. That's a rough way to live, Really is. I mean, when you're on foot, I can't imagine, I'm thinking he might even be I'm sure he was heading in this direction. I'll bet you I wouldn't doubt if he even came back in here, Some men just want to see the world burn. I guess so. Food at Cracker Barrel? It's alright. I've eaten there probably, I don't know, about 15 times in my life, But yeah, the way to do it, just if you're going to be in your RV, just have them have them deliver it right to your RV. Pay for it and have them walk to your RV. That way they know you're buying something. You know, not only are you sleeping there, but you're also, you know, buying, you know, their food. You know, so it helps them out. And everybody in the parking lot should really do that, you know. I can't afford to do it every day, but, you know, I do it a couple times a week. But I go to Wendy's and get their breakfast, their $3 breakfast. $3, and I got a large coffee, you know. You know, the coffee's pretty good. Good old Wendy, right? Nothing like a good old cup of coffee. Now, I did buy a coffee maker that makes one cup at a time. So I did that. So that works out pretty good too. I think was it Wendy's? I got there early. I think they opened up at like 7 o'clock in the morning. So I was there at like 6:30. I see people in there, but nope, the speaker's not out, you know, not on. So that's the scoop there. Let's see, I slept at Cracker Barrel the other night. Oh, how's the weather in Florida, man? So I'm going to the soup kitchen this week. Soup kitchen, huh? You know, I should do the same. They got, but you know, basically they got the dinner hours. It's like 4:30 to 5:30. So yeah, if you get there at 4:30, I'd probably get there I'd get there 10 minutes before 4:30. 4:20. It's a good time. 4:20, right? 4:20. 4:20. Yeah, I don't know. I could, like, you know, I don't know if there's a guy parking with the boat. I don't want to overdo it, you know, but I think I could go. There's some car campers too over here too. Seen some car campers. Yeah, there's people winging it right here in the parking lot. And the Kel Rancher. This is Kel Rancher right here. This whole building right here is Kel Rancher. And then that place I do my laundry is right in here, in this building here. I guess there's a furniture store in there too. The furniture store is called Bedbugs Supply and More. Bedbug Supply and More. Get that one? Yeah, it's chilly out. Not a cloud in the sky though. It's all blue skies. Bedbug Supplies and More. There we go. Well, here comes I'm waiting for somebody to come up. I'm waiting for somebody to drive up to me. I had some guy come up where the barber shop was. He told me I had to move the RV the way I was parked. And I said, I was waiting for somebody to get here, you know. He goes, oh, I think they're closed today. And I go, I think they're just Tuesday through Saturday. I'm in South Tennessee. Oh, you moved to Tennessee, Tasha? South Tennessee. What do you buy? What's in South Tennessee? Agent Orange kills bed bugs. I'll tell you what kills them though. Heat does. Hot weather. They die in 120 degree heat. The hotter the better. So if you could get it up to, like, let's say 150, 160 in a vehicle, I would say in the Phoenix area in the summertime, there ain't no way they're surviving in the heat there. Because the temperatures in these cars get to be, 180 degrees in a car. They die in seconds. They're supposed to die within a minute or less at 120 degrees. So that's where Chris needs to be. Chris needs to sit out in the sun so he gets all the bed bugs off of him. And he is, I've seen him physically, and I've seen the bed bugs crawling on him. That's how bad it is for him. Oh, man. Let's see, close to Skelter and the old Badiak, huh? Badiak. At least my Phoenix Suns won last night. Phoenix Suns won the last 2 games. That's good. Now we tied the series with Denver Nuggets, and now we're 2-2. Phoenix can win the next game. That'd be series, and then they're in the Western Conference Championship Finals. At least the West Coast, and then the West Coast winner plays the East Coast winner. So let's see. Acid was the main active ingredient of Agent Orange and the herbicides. Yeah, I can tell you there's a stuff called Crossfire that kills them too. And I do have some in here. I spray this thing. I've been spraying this thing about every other third week. Yeah, I spray the baseline. I spray the bed, the bed area, and I let it dry. I spray it right when I'm done sleeping, and let the sun, pretty much dry. Get the thing dried up. And see here's a guy living off his bicycle. There he goes. It's amazing how people survive. It's amazing how I survive. Let's see, the pesticides also causes anxiety and panic attack. Yeah, I could see that. Shoot, I get that now. All I gotta do is see a police officer and I get panic attack. Acid is what they used to kill. There's a substance that's outlawed that really kills these things, and they don't let pesticide companies carry this stuff anymore, not legally. That I do know. But Phoenix, if you stay in Phoenix where it's 110 degrees every day, it's 110 degrees in about the first 3 hours. I'd say by like 10 o'clock in the morning, it's already sitting at about 105 degrees. And with the windows up, yeah, then it brings it up to like 120 inside your vehicle. Then you get rid of them. You don't even need pesticide. Just the heat alone will kill them, if you get them. The best way not to get them is just stay out of restaurants. Don't eat in restaurants. Stay out of public places where you sit down, where everybody sits down. Stay out of movie theaters, and you won't have an issue with any of that. So my propane tank, gotta find somebody that can figure out why it is that I'm not able to get propane in it. Oh, I know. When I get off here, I gotta call a place down in Phoenix and ask them a couple questions about the tank, because that's the last place that did anything regarding my propane tank. So, excuse me. We got 14 people. We had 14 people in here. Let's see. I need to close it out though, guys. Let me close it out. I'll be back on a little later. If I get something interesting, I'll certainly show it. Let's see, Magnesian Motel Roaches, powered by Satan himself. You're funny, Tasha. You're hilarious. Well, I'm glad you guys come in, man. You guys keep me company, Well, here comes Amerigas. Oh shoot, I should have asked them. Perfect company to talk to. Well, 'cause I gotta call that company. find out about the adapter that they put on my thing, and see if that's the reason why I can't get propane in my tank. I need that fixed because I can't live without propane. Cannot live without it. Let me go offline. I'll come back on. Let me call this company up. See what they have to say. Now's about the time to call them. Talk about something fun and new. Yeah, it's I'll have to figure something out. I don't know. Not a whole lot of interesting. It's just the same old and flag. Nothing special about Flagstaff, other than there's a bunch of pine trees. Pine trees, and tell you what, you'll never get hot here. I think the high today's only going to be in the 50s tonight. Here it is this summer, and let's see, did you get no, I couldn't get it. Well, they can't put it inside the RV. They can't hook it up for whatever reason. That's why I got to call that company down in Apache Junction and find out if they put the extended stay valve on there. And if they did that, that's the reason why they can't fill the tank up. I just can't do it because I'm paralyzed from my ankles down. So let me get off of here. I'll come back on. I gotta call that company, Oral. I gotta find out what's going on. I gotta have a way to get propane in here. This is a good place to hang out for the day, though. I found a pretty good spot right here. Somebody might watch till somebody. As soon as I say that, then somebody will come walking up and tell me I gotta leave. But there's a park right next door. Paralyzed Nomad, yeah. Should change the name to Paralyzed Nomad. Yeah, I'm going to close it out, but I'll be back on. So, I got to call that company. We'll talk to you guys later, guys. Thanks for coming in. God bless you all, man. In the name of Jesus, amen. Okay, catch you guys in a bit. Okay, bye.